So today we're going to be doing an intake rescue. I have a Syrian here whose name is Timmy. I'm going to grab the enclosure so we can get her moved as soon as possible. But here is the enclosure that she came in. She also came with a partial bag of bedding, which I will be freezing so I can use it, and then some food that I'll show you. But I'm going to get Timmy out and put her in the enclosure that I set up for her, and I'll show you that at the end of the video. But first, let's get Timmy out. I don't know if Timmy's friendly. The only thing I know, and I'll put pictures of the listing as well. So let's see if Timmy wants to come out. Come here, Timmy. Okay. So here is little Timmy trying to go in my sweater sleeve. She's very cute. I'm just going to keep her name Timmy because she's just a rescue. And then the future owner can change their name if they want. But I'm going to get Timmy over to the Preview 528 that I have set up for her. So we'll let Timmy vibe in there while we go over everything. So first, before I go too in-depth in the cage, it's definitely from PetSmart. Her rehoming fee was $30, which I didn't think was too bad for her and all the stuff. Obviously, the food, so the food is the All Living Things Daily, or Market Medley. I'm not going to be using this. I'm just going to throw it away, honestly. The first ingredients are wheat, soy, I don't know. I'm not going to be using this. I'm going to be using my Higgins Sunburst and Missouri Rat mouse blocks that I give all of my hamsters. And then we have a mostly open bag of Carefresh here, or a mostly full bag of Carefresh here that I'm just going to tape up and stick in the freezer. So this will come into handy after I freeze it. Make sure there's nothing bad in it. Anytime you get an open bag of bedding from anyone, I suggest doing that. Now let's go over the enclosure. Sorry this is such a weird angle and that we're in my bedroom, but that's where I keep my hamsters, or my rescue hamsters. So, so this is the enclosure. This is the PetSmart, I don't know, starter cage maybe. It actually has a decent amount of bedding. The bedding is clean. It looks like they recently cleaned it, and it is all pushed to this side. It's kind of hard for you to see. I don't know, does that help? It's kind of hard for you to see, but most of the bedding's pushed to this side. I'm assuming Timmy did that because there's no bedding under this part. It also has this really tiny tube that goes through that she definitely would not be able to fit through. A water bottle that's kind of jinkily attached on here. I have no idea what it came with to attach, but I'm assuming it's not this black cord thing. The water bottle is actually a decent size. I'm going to be keeping that. And then it has 2 ledges, which isn't awesome. I will honestly probably be taking all of these panels, taking them apart and using them to make bin cages. That was suggested by someone, and I think that's a genius idea. So, especially because there's so big, such big panels, and the bar spacing's small enough. And then the wheel here is way too tiny. It's only like a 5-inch wheel, maybe 4.5-inch wheel. Definitely way too small, and it's literally resting on the platform. So I doubt even if Timmy wanted to try squeezing her big butt in there, she could even turn it. I guess it does turn, but it's very noisy. So yeah, that's the cage Timmy came in. She was posted on OfferUp, which you are not supposed to be posting live animals on OfferUp. It basically said hamster and everything you need for the hamster. So I assumed something like this. I clicked on it. He was about 40 minutes away from me. Basically, he said his kids were too young to take care of the hamster and he didn't have time. This was the second time he tried rehoming it, the first time to a family member, I guess, and they also didn't have time, which honestly, like, you really don't have time to take care of one single hamster in this tiny cage, but whatever. I don't know why this hook is on here. I don't know if you can even see that, but anyways, so yeah, I got Timmy. I will be monitoring her for 2 weeks before I put her up for adoption. If you're in the local Pacific Northwest area and interested in adopting a hamster, she is the 3rd one I have in my care right now. I have a baby Syrian, I have Timmy, and then I have a Robo. They're all females. So yeah, now I'm going to show you real quick the enclosure I have set up for Timmy, so you can see what a better enclosure we got going on. And size-wise, I'll see if I can hold this up. My tripod broke, so I'm currently holding you up with a plastic cup. So yeah, I'm going to show you the enclosure I have Timmy in right now. So here's what I have Timmy in. It is a Preview 528. I have the wheel suspended from the bars on the top so she can't bury it. She only has about 3.5 inches of bedding. Most of it's piled up under here to use this platform as a hide. There she is back there eating the Whimsy Chew I gave her. She also has this wooden bridge and a little, oh, it's actually a huge bucket bin. And then her water bottle, and I'll scatter feed her to give her something else to do. So, yeah, this isn't the best setup. It is over 600 square inches, so it'll be good for now. It'll be good while Timmy's in my care. Definitely way better than the enclosure she was in. Let me real quick see if I can hold this up. So basically here, I don't even know if you're gonna be able to see, it's about half the size that way. And it's like also half the size from the side. So you basically got a quarter of the cage here. And hamsters do not need levels, so don't buy hamsters. Don't buy these cages. Like I said, I'm just gonna keep the water bottle and then deconstruct it and use it for bin cages. But yeah, so that's Timmy. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you like these intake videos. I don't do them every single time, just when I think about it, just when I think it's kind of a unique or teachable moment. But yeah, please like, subscribe, comment, let me know what you think of Timmy, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!